Sarina, are you there? Your microphone is turned off. Could you please turn on the microphone? Sarina.
Hello, teacher. I'm here. How
Hi,
are you?
Sarina. Where were you? Long time no see you.
Yes, I was stuck in my job.
Oh, because in our 8 classes, the last classes, you just have just 4 of them, and
Yes,
you didn't come back.
yes, I know. My schedule is a little complicated. I work uh, since 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. p.m. every day.
Yes.
So I can how to say that?
Take the classes.
Yes. Last week I didn't have my day off.
Yes.
So
Oh, but
I
it's really complicated because we just have maybe 2 weeks more, 2 or 3 weeks more, and that's it.
yes, I will try to be present in this class.
Okay. Okay. I hope that you can stay with us on the next days. Hi, honey. Hi, Marta. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How was your last class? You also missed the last classes.
Yes, teacher. I could not attend because in my pedagogical practice is I have a lot of work activities delivering whatever you know.
Yes, I know exactly.
Yeah.
And actually, that from last week until I guess this will be the, I don't know, the middle of this period. So
Yeah.
all the tasks are, the deadline is over this time. So it's like a freaking time. I
Yes,
know,
teacher.
I know what is that. What is the dealing of that? And what about you, Marta? You also missed the last
Hello,
class.
guys.
Hi.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi,
I had to.
Marta.
Hello, guys. I had to move to another town, so I just, I thought I could to attend the class. Um, during my traveling time, but no, I couldn't. The signal was so poor, and I just couldn't.
Don't
I'm
worry. Don't worry about it.
sorry.
Well, last class, let me see the. We were talking about hometown. We were talking
Hometown.
about how it looks like, what is the weather, but in a good way when you can describe the town. Like if you are going to present an exam, um, and you have just 4 minutes describing your hometown. So that was the main idea of that class, that you can,
Okay.
because sometimes um, we have some places, for example, if you think about Cucuta, sometimes you feel, well, that is a boring place because that is hot and it had some problems or whatever. But you have to, I don't know, to bring some ideas describing the beautiful things that I have in my hometown. So trying to give information, interesting information about antiquities or some monuments, I guess, or something interesting that you can say. Talk about maybe the weather is the worst, but you can say, well, that is a warm weather with a night fresh, with a fresh nights, and well, start to talk whatever things, but to avoid saying, well, my place is boring, and and I was born over here, and that's it, because you don't, maybe because he's not interested enough, but you have to talk about it. They are going to evaluate all you develop in these 4 minutes. So I was trying to bring you some strategies about what things you can express or you can discuss. So that was the topic about last class.
And so this will be our final test.
Excuse me?
The thing you are explaining us right now will be our final test.
No. That was our class for our last class. That was the topic of our last class. That was the thing that we were talking. Anyway, about the final exam, I'm going to give you until, I don't know, from 2 or no, from 4 until 6 minutes that you can express or describe some any topics, a topic that I'm going to give you. For example, if you are going to talk about work, if you are going to talk about home, your hometown, if you are going to describe an image, if you are going to describe something that we are making some exercises in our classes. Okay, that is the main idea about my final exam, the thing that I'm going to present you. So
can I do the exercise you guys did last season? That would be like a big therapy for me, actually.
Yes. For our final class, or for a final test, or for right now?
Well, I mean, right now, I have to talk right now. It's overwhelming, the situation that I am living. And when you say talk about your hometown, it's just funny, or it's just because I used to think I had a hometown, like Bogota, for instance. I grew up there. But I grew up between Bogota and Sotaquira, which is a little town in Boyacá. And I used to think, that's my place, that's my hometown. But 6 or 7 years ago, we had to move. And I never in my life moved before. When I birthed, I was in a home until I get married, and then I was in a home, and I felt just, this is my place, okay, nice. But as I said, 7 or 6 years ago, we had to move to another country, and since that time, we have been experiencing move each time. I don't feel a hometown right now. I don't know where I have to be next month, or next week. And it's kind of excited in a way, but also it's super overwhelming, because you have to learn how to
start again.
Yeah, and to restart, and so it's nice to think or to feel you have a hometown, but at the same time, if I don't feel that right now, but at the same time, I feel like I have a lot of hometowns, because each time that I have to be, it's a nice place, and I have been learning that a hometown is if your family is with you.
Hi, teacher. How are you?
Hi, Abby.
That's your hometown, your family. And wherever you have to be, if you are, with your family, it feels like hometown.
So you, in the way that you are explaining that you were the perfectly person that you feel homesick.
Yeah.
Homesick. Because last class I was asking, well, where are you from? And he said, no, I'm from Apartado, and then, and where are you living right now? No, I'm living in Medellin. Okay, so do you feel, do you miss your hometown? And say, no. Oh, okay, so you don't feel homesick? No. And say, okay. So let's move on because they didn't give me the opportunity to say, well, homesick means like that, and maybe you feel I don't know, to feel the necessity to think about your home, the food, the meals, and all the things that that help you to remember about your, I don't know, your childhood, or maybe the way that you were living in your hometown. So the classics question were, are you still living in your hometown? That was one of the first questions. Who does not? I know. Have you ever feel homesick? And we start to talk about homesick and to start to talk about the hometown. All the guys try to give me a little description of their homes, and that was really nice because I don't know. Well, in this case, we were talking just with Abilio and Frank, and in another course, I was talking with people from Quibdó, Córdoba, Cúcuta, also, and Ocaña, and in different places, and even I even think that it exists, and that was really nice that everybody can say beautiful things about and interesting things about. Another girl from Tolima, and I was expecting that she can talk about tamales or whatever, but she even said something like that. But that was great. That was interesting. That was an interesting class. That Marta and Hania and Sarina miss it, but it will be nice. It will be nice. So today I'm going to talk about places. Still make a connections with this class with about hometown, but I would like to talk about places. I would like to talk about a preposition of place. I would like to talk about asking and giving directions. So that is the main topic of this class. So I'm going to share my screen. Wait a second, please. Our class is number 11. Okay. Hania, where is Hania? She was here. Okay. Hania, profe, yo no puedo hoy, estoy trabajando, dice Paula. Ok. What about Hania? Hania disappeared. Okay, so this one. This one. Okay, guys, did you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
I'm going to open that. I'm going to close this. Okay, do you see my screen? So if you see, that is a Hunterville, but this is just the downtown. Do you know what is downtown mean?
Yes,
What is,
teacher.
what is downtown?
It's like I don't know to say. Well, do you know Cartagena?
Yes.
The center of the city.
Ciudad amurallada, something like that.
But when you're saying something like Ciudad Murallada, It's a specific place. You know that?
The center is the center of the city.
That is exactly expression. When we are talking about downtown, is the center of the city. Is like the most commercial place, or yeah, and the most and the all population can be there. That is the center of the city. It's not that they are living over there. No. It's the center. It's the special and specific place that you can I don't know, identify in a hometown. So in this part, we are showing, or I am showing the downtown that is maybe from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 and 9 blocks. Okay, so you can find the main street, you can find the Central Avenue, you can find the first street, and you can find the second street. Okay, so I would like to ask you about what is that? What place is that? What do you do over there in the back?
Save money.
You can save money. What else? What else you can do over there?
You can pay the bills.
You can pay the bills. Oh, yes.
You can
Also, what is a place, a police station? What is that? What is a
Is a
where,
police.
in where the police is.
police is? Okay. Something real passed over here, but it's okay. Let's go. Let's move with what is a store? What is a store? What things do you can find in the store?
Maybe groceries.
Well, could be groceries also.
It could
Clothes.
be a place in which you can find things for your house, you know, dress your house.
Yes. With this exercise, I'm trying to I know that you can read library, post office, school, and I know that you know these words, but the main deal of this exercise is that you can express or make a little description about this each words, because I know that you know, but it's hard sometimes to explain that. So you have to find out how can you express that. So that is the thing of this. What is
hard even in Spanish?
What? Excuse me?
That is hard even in Spanish.
Yes, yes.
Those big places, you know, because it's like we know, but it's try to explain it like
No sé. Okay, guys, do you hear me okay? Because I'm reading the chat. I don't know if Abilio had problems to get into.
No, teacher, no problem.
I'm hearing you perfectly.
Okay, and Karen? Karen, are you there?
No.
Well, I'm going to send the link to of this conversation to Karen. Or let's check. Karen. Karen. What about Fry? It's weird that he's not here over here. Okay. Let's move on. So, Marta was saying, no, that is easy to understand what is the meaning of this word, but it's really sometimes really difficult to explain that even in Spanish, and that is true. Because well, where the police station? What is the useful for that? What they do? What they do? What they do? That what they do over there? Well,
That's what we all as Colombians we wish to know what the police is doing. What is their function? That is a very interesting question.
In their phone, the smartphone. Well, let's keep going. So, what is okay. He tratado de entrar varias veces, pero ahora no escucho nada de reiniciar el equipo. Honey, are you okay? No? Recordar. No escuchan ni de nada. Es porque tienen otra, ¿cómo se dice? Otra tiene las abierto. Marta, William, Sabina. Well, okay. Karen's here. Karen, Karen, do you hear me? Karen, Tania, Marta, Avili, Karen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, do you hear me? Are you there?
I can hear you very well.
Okay, okay.
Hi,
So,
teacher.
okay. Hi, Karen. Okay, so
Yes,
it's okay. Hania, are you there? Hania. Yeah. Okay, move on. Okay, so in this, I am showing you the downtown, and I would like that you can make a little description of each place. So, what is the use for post office? What do you do? What do you do there in a post office? What things you can find?
Maybe you can send letters, or you can send things like a shoes.
Yes, a box of shoes. Yes, could be. right? And what is a drugstore?
It's drugstore. It's when you can find medicine for your sickness.
You can find medicine over there, yes.
For instance, for you, I hear you are coughing. Maybe you should go to a drugstore and find something.
Mm-hmm. Yes. What is a movie theater? What is a movie theater, Abilio?
It's a place where you can see a movie.
Mm-hmm.
You buy a
Popcorns, yes.
popcorn, and you can enjoy the movie. This is
You
the
can
place.
enjoy the movie. You can enjoy watching the movie.
Watching the
Remember
movie.
that when you are going to
Watch,
the movie
yes,
theater, you
you can
watch
enjoy
movie.
watching
No,
the movie.
you don't see actually. You watch movies. Okay. What is a restaurant? What is a restaurant? Restaurant.
Restaurant is a place that you can go and buy food.
Mm-hmm.
You can find special restaurants, with specialties like
Yes.
Japanese food or any Mexican food or Latin American food. And it's a
Mm-hmm.
place that you buy food.
Yes. Do you hear, guys, the way that she's talking? Because she make us a little description of the restaurant, and then she detail what type of restaurant she can we can think about the restaurants. No, you can find Mexican, Chinese, or whatever, all these things. The main idea of this exercise is that you can have a little description of this part. For example, the bank. Well, the bank is a place that you can bring your money over there, and you can save that. You can have a lot of activities over there. Well, but you have to try to describe that, maybe in a first person or in a second person, doesn't matter. The way that is how many details you can describe about this part. For example, Abilio was talking about the movie theater, and he started to say something that he can do. Okay, what is the hospital? Karen, can you give me a description about the hospital? What is that?
It's a place when you can go if you feel sick,
Yes.
um, and you can find doctors or nurse.
Nurses.
Um,
Doctors or nurses, specialists or whatever.
eh,
Okay. So you can visit a person who is sick, or maybe you can go there if you have something ill, or something if you have hurt in some part of your body. What is a church?
It's a place that you go to worship.
Mm-hmm.
It's a place that you go to pray. It's a place
Mm-hmm.
that you go. It sounds like a song. It's a place that you go to worship. It's a place that you
I
go.
understand. I understand, and even I imagine when you are start to talk and your kids start to talk again.
So you picture my movements too.
Yes, yes, yes. Keep my baby outside of this room because he started to talk like mom, 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 mom. What about a train station? What is a train station, Abilio?
It's a place with with you can wait. You can wait the train,
You
and
can wait the
you
train.
can hear you can listen to music, or the how do you say audífonos in English?
In the
Yes,
speakerphones.
Headphones.
yes, headphones.
Headphones.
My headphones. This is
Okay.
yes.
Okay. What is a library, Sarina? What is the library?
The library is a place that you can find books, maybe magazines,
Things,
or you can go to read some book and buy.
But in the library, you can buy books? Oh, yes, Jacoby. No, I don't think so. A bookstore, in the bookstores, you can buy a books, but in the library, I consider that you can buy books.
Oh,
No.
you can lend a book to read at home.
Yes. Lens. That is the perfect word. Okay. So let's move on. As you see in these pictures, I'm showing you the downtown and several places that you can check and even understand what each words, what is the word, what is the meaning of these places. That is the main idea of this. The second part of this exercise is that you can understand or realize what is this block, what is the words that is that are inside of this block. That is a preposition of place. So, for example, Sarina, what is in front of? What do you think that is in front of?
The movie theater is in front of I am on my phone. I can see the other pictures.
No, because no. The thing is no. That is really different about this.
Oh,
The
okay.
thing is that what do you consider that is in front of? Why or when do you use that? Or what is the meaning of that? What do you understand about in front of?
When I want to explain an address, I can say my house is in front of the supermarket.
But what is that? So?
Enfrente de.
Yes.
I don't want to use Spanish to explain.
Yeah, I know that is hard. I understand your example is nice, but the thing is that when you are using in front of is because you have something, well, in front, but you can see it because it's look forwards. It's something
Yeah.
that you can see in if you are in a right place, you can see in front of you. Well, you can see the things or direction or any position. The main idea is that you can look forward for that. So what is the meaning of between? Between. What is the meaning if I say, well, you are between, Abilio, you are between Sarina and Marta. What does that mean? Between, like the word between.
Between is definition of with the is similar to comparison. Is similar to comparison. Similar.
Is similar comparison? No, I don't think so.
No. Wait. No, wait.
Okay, make a correction.
Between is what? I I said wait. I wait. One second. Excuse me.
Let's start to freak out. Don't worry, Abilio.
Teacher,
What is the
it is something that is in the middle of two things.
Yes, something that is in the middle of two things. In this case, I was talking that well, Abilio is in between Sarina and Marta. So Sarina and Marta, they are in each side of a video. So he was in the middle. About what is the meaning of next to? Who want to participate in that? Next to. I know that you know the words. It's really different. It's really difficult to describe that.
For example, when I go to the movie, I can say, my brother is sitting next to me.
He's next to
Is
me. He's sitting.
sitting next to me.
Okay. So the thing is that he's really close. He's really close to
Yes,
you.
he's
The other
really
side,
close.
in your other side, or in one side of you, right? Okay. So that is next to. The thing is that you have a beside or something really close to you in one of the side. And what is outside? What do you understand about outside? Outside or inside? Both words.
Oh,
Outside is
Have
the
you heard
preposition that begins.
outside word?
Go on.
Teacher,
Yes.
for example, I don't know, but Jania is outside of the meeting.
That is a great example because she is not in our class in this time in this moment. So she's outside. Okay. So the thing is that she's away from this place, in this case in our meeting. Okay. That and so if when she start again, join us. So in that is a good place. That is a good way if I can say, well, Hania already is inside because she's joined with us. What is the meaning of behind? Behind over here, behind. 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 Remember that you can check all these paragraph, all these words in from the dictionary of Michigan, and
Add
then
to
you
the
can
far side of something.
excuse me, could you repeat that?
Far side of something. For
Opposite.
example, far side of something
Something is that is behind is the opposite, or someone is back.
is the opposite of between.
The opposite of between.
Yes, opposite.
Do you
No,
consider that is the
um,
opposite of between? I don't think so.
it's opposite of in front of.
It's opposite of in front of. Yes, on the opposite of in front of. The thing is that you have something in front is because you can see the thing, but if you have something behind, is something that is at the back that you cannot see because you are looking forward. So that is the opposite. What is the meaning of on? Talking about directions. What is the meaning of on? For example, I say, my home is on the main street.
Como sobre.
Yeah,
Like in the top.
like in the top. That you can touch in the superfice or some surface on the top. Okay. And what is the meaning of near to and far to? Near to and far to.
Near to is something is really close,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and far to is something that is really, really far.
Far is really
The
far. No.
opposite.
The opposite will could be the opposite of near. The thing is
Yeah.
that you can say that is a long. It refers a long distance of something, a long distance, because you know
Yes.
the far too is mean like something is very really far. But yeah, but what is far? Something that you can have a long
So
distance. So that could be. Okay, so check this again. Check this image. Check the downtown. And I will give you some resolutions or some sentences that you have to find out if that sentences are true or false according to this description, okay, of these things. So I'm going to call first of all to Sarina. Sarina.
Yes.
So Sarina, the movie theater is behind the bank.
False.
False. False. The movie theater is behind the bank. So the movie theater is not behind the bank. What is
Yes.
behind of the movie theater?
The behind the movie theater is the restaurant.
Behind. Okay. So the movie theater is behind the restaurant. Okay. And Marta, the church is near to the hospital?
the church, where is the church? No, veo la church. The church is near to the hospital.
Yes.
Yeah, it's in front. Oh well, it's yes.
Yes, it's near. It could be
Yeah, you
from
have
because
just to cross the street and you will be at the hospital. So yeah, it's near.
uh-huh. Well, I put these little blocks because this block is look like well, it's not look like, but is the main door of each places because no that isn't behind, no, but you can be the doors over here, so you can be next to. So is I try to make um a specific place the door that you can find. Well, that no, it's behind, no, it's across, no, it's in front of that. You can say you is across. You can cross the road and get the other place. Well, Abilio, the school is in front of a train station. The school is in front of train station.
Yes.
Yes, true or false?
True.
True. The school is in front of train station. Karen, there is a police station between the bank and the store.
True.
True. What else? What's cool? Honey, are you there? No. So let's move with Sarina again. There is a post office next to the drugstore. Sarina? There is a post office next to the drugstore. Sorry, no.
True. Sorry.
True. Okay. Abilio, the hospital is outside the city. The hospital is
False.
outside the city.
False.
False. It's outside the city. Okay. Really? The hospital is outside the city.
It's false. False.
Is false. Okay. Marta, the school is behind of the post. Excuse me. The school is behind of the post office.
The school is behind of the post office. That's true.
That's true. The school is behind of the post office. Okay. That was the reason where I can put the door. And Karen, the library is on the second street.
False.
False. The library, well, the library is on the second street. Yes, it's false. The library is not on the second street. The library is on the third street. So that is the main idea of this exercise. So from this activity, I want to bring this topic for this class, asking and giving directions. I know that it's really stupid to think that you can lose in some place, because we are in a globalized world in which it is really stupid if we get lost. So why do I say this? Because thanks to the smartphone or whatever equipment that we are having, we have some application that we can tell that it can tell us where are we, or even how to go to a specific place. But we run out of the batteries of our smartphone or damage the equipment. So the best and the most common way to get to Rome is asking. So that is the most common way that you can ask about some directions. Could you please, Sarina, read this question, these first questions, these three first questions?
How to get to the library? Can you tell me the way to the stadium? What is the nearest bank?
Okay, so with this question is really well, I can say that that is really polite, but you are asking about the way and a specific place. How to get to the library? How can you well, can you tell me the way to the stadium? Where is the nearest bank? That is a good way and a specific place that you can make a description.
Teacher, I can hear you.
Yes, wait a second. Excuse me. And the other question is in informal way. I'm looking for this address. Can you show me on the map, please? Are we on the right road to Bogota? That is maybe most common, or maybe in an informal way. It's not impolite. That is an informal, because it's still a polite way. So that is the common ideas that you can ask about any direction. And when you are going to give directions, you can use well, it's on the corner, or you can go straight ahead. You can cross. You can turn left. You can turn right. You can turn left into the street. The thing is that what is the meaning of it's on the corner? What is a corner means? Do you remember what is a corner? The corner is this place, is the part of the square when you can find two edges. The thing is that is the corner. When you are talking about to go straight, is something that you can keep moving, but moving in the same way that you are already going, in the same way. But you can go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. If you are going to say across, is because you are going to the other side of the walk side. If you are going to turn left or turn right, is maybe because you are going to change the directions. Even if you are going to left, if you are going right, doesn't matter. And in this expression, turn left if to a street, is because they are going to give you exactly or in a specific direction that you can go just into the street, but in a specific way. Okay, so for that, I would like that you can check this. I am in a police station. Where is the police station? Police station, where are you? You are here. I am in the police station. So how do I get to go, or I get to the church? If I stay over here and I want to go to the church, how do I get to the church? So you have to, well, you can move on. You can, no. You have to describe that. How can you choose that? You go straight on Main Street, turn left on Second Street, go 2 blocks on the right. You can go straight on Main Street, turn left on Central Avenue, go on Block, turn left, turn on the right. When we are trying to give this kind of direction, I share you 3 different answers. I know one of them are the correct way, but in this kind of directions, they are giving you some specific information about that you can go on. And if you are going to turn left or to left or to right, you can choose what is your corrected way that you even the place that you are going. Remember that we're talking about this square. You can say, well, this is a block. This is another block. Okay, just keep in mind that. So could you please read all of these 3 options, and then you can choose what is the correctly description to go to from the police station to the church. Read these 3 of them. Number 3
option.
Yeah, the third option. Do you have another choice, or just the 3? The other guy thinks the same. The 3. So let's see the description. It say, go straight on Way Street. So you have to move on the main street. Then turn right, turn left, turn right. Well, turn right on the second street, turn right. Turn left on Central Avenue, turn left, right, left, right. And then it's on the right, on your right. So that is the church. It's easy. Okay, let's move on with the second exercise. I on the corner of the school. How do I get to the movie theater? Think about that.
Hello, teacher. I come back.
Yes, hi. Hi, honey, how are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Hania, we were talking about this map. We were playing with this map, trying to identify what is the meaning of store, police station, bank, and all these kind of things. Then we were talking about these words. Excuse me if you are still checking this. These words, preposition of place, in front of, okay, far to, near to, behind, because I know that you can identify these words. Yeah. But I have a little exercise that you can give me a description of what is outside means, what is the meaning of on between, because it's really hard to explain that. Then I show this and give them a little resolution about, well, the drugstore is between post office and movie theater. So he said yes or no. He said no, that is false, that is true, or that is false. So I bring some indication about where is the bank or where is the store. So they can find if that the resolution were false or true. Then the main topic of this is because we are asking about asking and giving directions. So that is the most common question about that you can find. Well, the most common expression that you can say asking about directions, like how to get to the library. Can you tell me the way to the stadium? Where is the nearest bank? I'm looking for this address. Can you show me on the map, please? Are we on the right road to Bogota? So that is the most common expressions. I share that because when we don't have enough practice, find out some expression like that, we start to say, what is the bank? What is the library? Where is that? And that's it. Wait a second, because the plane is on the top of my city, so it's making some noise. Okay. And then I share this slide that I'll give you some expression that you can use giving directions. It's on the corner, go straight ahead, cross, turn left, turn right, and that is the most common thing that you can use. So in this exercise, I share you the same map that we were talking. That I see that is a downtown, and I was trying to give you some resolutions. It means I am in a police station. How do I get to the church? So the main thing is that I am over here and I need to go over there in this place. So I know that we already made this exercise. Could you please, Hania, choose the best options? Hania, because we already solved this exercise. So keep moving for the next two.
Sorry, teacher, I couldn't understand what I have to do.
Well, the thing is that we have we have three description about how can you get from the police station to the church. Yes. So what is the best description that you can follow to go to the church?
Okay, I have to choose one of the three.
So you choose the first one. Go straight the main street. And then you are going to turn left. But if you are going to turn left, you can get lost because you have to go to the church. So that is not the answer.
No, it's not the answer.
So that is not. Okay, next option. What would be the best? The second one or the third one?
Right on Second Street. The third.
The third, that is the idea. Go straight on Main Street. Yeah, turn right on Second Street. Yeah, turn right, because if not, you turn left, you can get lost. So you turn right of the Second Street, and then turn left on the Central Avenue. Turn left, not turn right. Turn left on the Second Avenue. On the Central Avenue, and it's on the right, and that's it. That is the description where you can, that is a good description that you can give to go to the police station, to the church. So, okay, we are already in the same place, everybody. So, I am on the corner of the school. How do I get to the movie theater? I'm going to the school, and I want to go to the movie theater. So, which is the best description or the best instructions to go to the movie theater?
Teacher, the second option.
The second option. Okay, so could you please read that?
Turn right onto First Street, go 1 block, turn right of Main Street, go past the post office and the drugstore. It's on the right.
On the right. Okay, so that is that thing. You turn right onto the First Street and go 1 block. Turn right on the Main Street and go past the police station and the drugstore. It's on the right, and that's it. Okay, nice. The third questions. Okay, so I am in the movie theater. How do I get to the school? Again, which is the best answer or the best instruction? That is the thing.
One option, first option.
The first option, right? Okay, so let's move on. So could you please read that again, Emilio?
Turn right onto Second Street. Go 1 block. Turn right. Go past the restaurant. It's on the right.
It's on the right. It's easy. Easy. Okay. So that is clear. That is clear, right? Because it's easy to talk about that. Guys,
clear.
okay, it's clear. So this is just our production time. The thing is that you have to check this. Let me check this. I'm going to put this layer there. You can see this map.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will give you 1 minute that you can check this map. You can understand what is the internet, what is a computer store, what is an apartment, gas station. Check all these places that I'm showing you in this downtown. What is that? Is the Martin Street? That is the Orchard. How can I say that? Orchard or orchard? Orchard what?
Orchard.
Orchard?
Or, because CH we pronounce like orchard, like K, orchard. I don't know.
Richard, but we say with Richard. Okay. Well, whatever. Orchard. I say orchard and that's it. Okay. So Orchard Road. What is that? Market Street, Hospital, City Hall, Police Station, John's Market, IoT Testing Center, Post Office, and that's it. So I'm going to ask you these questions, but in these questions, most of these questions, they are false. So you have to read. Well, not to read, no, to answer this question and make the correction of the right indication. Okay. So I say, is the gas station next? That is an example. Is the gas station next to the hospital? Or is the gas station? Wait a second. The gas station, is the gas station next to the hospital? Oh, no. The gas station is not next to the hospital. So that will be the answer. So the gas station is not next to the hospital. The gas station is next to the pet shop. So that will be the questions. That will be the answer, excuse me. The thing is that you are going to make the negative things because that question is wrong. So, and then you are going to make the correction. No, the gas station is not next to the hospital. The gas station is next to the pet shop. Or you have to say, oh, the gas station is next to the apartments. So that is the main idea of this exercise. And in that way, we can finish that. So the question will be, we will start. It will be with Sarina. Sarina, is the post office on the on-chart roads? Is the post office on Orchard Road?
I don't see Sarina.
Sarina.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
So my boss was calling me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Wait a second. You can finish with that, and you can keep working. Finish with that. Is the post office on Orchard Road?
No, the post office is on Martin Street.
Is the Martin Street. So
Martin
the
Street.
post office is not on Orchard Road. the post office is on the Martin Street or Martin Street, whatever. Okay. Thanks, Alina. Karen, is City Hall on the corner of Market Street in Martin Street?
No, teacher. And the city hall is just on Market Street.
Mm-hmm. It's on.
And Orchard Road.
If you say the City Hall is on the Orchard Road is on, you can say that. But if you are saying the City Hall is on the corner, it's because you are going to say this road and this street. You are going to say the both roads. Okay. So could you please answer again?
Then the city hall is on the corner of Market Street.
Market Street
And,
and
and Orchard Road.
Orchard Road. Okay. Marta, is the internet cafe between the movie theater and the computer store?
The internet cafe is between the movie theater. What is the movie theater? Yeah, no, actually it's not. But the internet cafe is in front the computer store, and it's on the Martin Street, and also it's in front the apartments, and yeah.
It's next to computer store. It's not behind or not in front. It's next to.
Okay, it's next to.
And you say it from the apartment and also that is on the main street. Okay, the Martin Street. Right. Abilio, is the library between the gym and City Hall?
Is the library between the gym and City Hall? Between the gym, yes, and City Hall, no. And it's an bookstore.
No, is yes or not?
No. And
okay,
no.
so the library is
the
not.
library is between the gym and bookstore.
Okay, so the library is not between the gym and the City Hall. The library is between gym and bookstore. Okay, and Hania, is the bus station across from the post office?
Is the bus station across from the post office? Post office.
There is a bus station.
No.
Huh?
The bus station is not. The post office is not across the station. Bus station.
The bus station is across from
hospital.
From the hospital. Okay, so that is the activity for today. I was trying to give you some warm up, giving vocabulary about places from the downtown, and also trying to use a preposition of place. Show you the common way that you can ask direction and how can you give directions. With this exercise, I was trying to give you different instruction that you can give right directions about some place that you really want to go, and giving a wrong and right directions. And the final activity was giving another map that you can realize if with these questions if that is true or false, and give it the correct description about where is the place that I'm asking. So guys, that is the activity for today. So I will see you in 2 days, 5 of November 5, excuse me.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
you.
Well, guys, see you in 2 days. Have a nice
See
day.
you.
Bye, teacher. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
See you.
Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.